So I'm just going to walk through an example of setting up a Canva account for Rob at Skeet. So I'm going to set it up in the name of Skeet, and then my trouble trying to think of a password that's got through. Oh, it's not going to let me use that email address. So I've just used a different email address and logged in, and now I've chosen to do a Facebook post, and I'm in my blank screen. So the next thing is how to, Rob's got some brand colours, so we need to add those, and I'm just going to make a document with all his brand colours in, which is be easy to come back to. So click on the colour icon, and then we're going to add the codes for his colours, which his branding designer has given him. So one of their colours is this. It's FAB 600. Yeah, it's a lovely mustard yellow. Then I'm going to change the colour on this one to one of their other colours, which is BBO B80, I think, if I can read that right. These are called hex codes. I don't know if that's a 0 or an O. Yep. I'm going to do another one. And then I'll just delete that colour and add a new colour. This is a green, which is BBO. Oh no, it's not. Sorry. O9982. Doesn't quite look the same on there. 009982. That was meant to be green, I think. To check that. Maybe it's a 0. 0? No? I'm not confident about that. Anyway, here's another one. This is meant to be a grey. This is hex code 7A7B81. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to carry on like this, but I'm going to pause it so you don't have to watch me doing it. Okay, so I made a document with all the colours which are their brand colours. And I'm going to go back and just label them up for ease of reference. So I'm going to choose a text box and a heading, and then I'm going to just write in Pantone ref, sorry, the hex ref that we are using, just so that they can use it again if they want. And I'm going to do that on all the documents. Sorry, you don't need to see this bit. This is a bit complicated. I'm going to pause it now because this isn't. Okay, I've looked up this because I didn't have this hex code actually. So that's what the black is. And then I'm going to just copy that because it's simpler. Pop it down here, paste it. And the hex code for that is, I'm just going to change it, FAB FAB 600. That's good. Copy that. Go down. Put it on there, and this hex code for this, I think, is BBOB80. 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 Oh, I'm going to carry on doing this all the way through. So here we are, I've got a document and each of their colours is in here and they're labelled up. This means that when they're creating other images, they can easily remind themselves of what their images, what their colours are. And also if they go to their colour palette, they will be already known to the system because we've used them once already. So the next thing to do is to add their logo. So I've just downloaded their logo as a PNG file here. And this is a bit of a trick. You can either go into uploads and load it there, or you can just whack it over, drop it on there, and it'll start to upload it. So I've actually put it on its own colour so you can't see it. That's very funny. Okay, let me just create another page. So you see I've copied that page. You can't see this logo because it's against its own colour. So if I bring it up here and then delete the background colour, you'll be able to see it. Cool. So here we've got a document which I'm going to label as a branding kit. And when I go home and look in all your designs, it'll sit here. So it should be easy to find. Might also fancy making a folder. And go back to all my designs and move it into that folder so that we'll be able to find it in the future.